What's up,
Let's
guys?
go.
Okay, we don't want to play that again, right?
Yay! Again, please.
Surprise! It's again. It's us again, Game Hunters. Welcome, everyone. My name is Mae-Zing. We have Boku over here. We got Cydrake, Amigo. We
Yay!
got Noe
Yep.
CL.
Hola,
Mhm.
amigos.
Vaas from India.
Mhm.
Go Vaas.
Oh, McDonald's!
McDonald's guy. We got a lot. We got
The
AC as
McDonald's boy.
well. We got Boring Forever, the Ninja. And of course, we
Oh, the
have
ninja.
our guest from YGG. We have Darth over here. Say
What's up,
hi.
guys?
Yay! Welcome,
Hello.
amigo.
Okay,
Mm.
okay. So yeah, so basically, guys, welcome to Game Hunters. You may see that we don't have Last Dragon here.
Mhm.
No.
But
Well,
yeah,
First
he's
time
a,
for him to not be here.
yeah.
Yeah,
first
Mhm.
time, yeah,
he needed some
We'll
vacations.
miss
Yeah.
him.
yeah. Oh, we
We
He's,
miss
miss
him.
he's,
We
you.
miss him.
We
he's probably
already miss
watching
you,
us.
Drag.
Oh.
Yes, yes. Drive safe, Dragon. So yeah. So let's get it on, guys. The hunt is in again. So we have a lot to talk to, and we will now go over to our game news now by Cydrake. Amigo. Ándale,
Yay!
Amigo.
Hola,
ándale.
amigos.
Mhm.
Ándale, ándale. What's up, amigos? So let's talk about the Game Hunters news. So we have some exciting news for this week. So the first one is related with the Splinterlands and our music group. There's a partnership right now, and basically Warner Brothers wants to come into this metaverse, and they want to try it. And there's no other project that they really want to try it, and it's a Splinterlands. So basically, we aren't really sure what's the main purpose of this partnership, but I think it's going to be really amazing because, as we all know, the music it's really important, and also in the video games it's really important to have a really good soundtrack. So I think it's going to be really awesome. Maybe they will try to do like so many different type of music. I'm not really sure what's going to happen, but it's amazing that this kind of partnerships are starting to create between many different companies. And the second one, it's regarding GameStop also its partnership with Immutable X. It's going to be really, really amazing because, well, as you know, GameStop, well, it's a company that, well, wasn't doing really great because, well, you know that right now it's really difficult to have the video games in physical. Many people prefer to have it digital. So GameStop, it's trying like somehow to get back into the boat and trying to have like many different purposes. And well, they are going to have this kind of partnership with the Motable X. Basically, they would have a 100 million fund
Wow.
in Immutable X tokens. This is going to be really amazing because they are going to try like helping Immutable X with maybe with some NFTs in the marketplace, but also they will try to learn so many different topics about Immutable X. So I'm not really sure how it's going to work, but we will have to wait. The next
Hey,
one
Dave,
is
can I
yeah.
ask you something on that? This GameStop is the same GameStop that has the issue with the 3 weeks skyrocketing its stock
Oh
market, right?
yeah,
It's the
Yes,
yeah, it's
same
the
one.
same
it's
one.
the same
Uh,
one
for those that
exactly.
heard it, yep.
It's the
Wow.
same
Okay,
one. Yes.
just wanted
The
to make
great
sure.
short squeeze of the
Yep.
Hmm.
century, probably.
Great
GameStop's
Yep.
actually
stuff.
huge here. Like
So
for
they're
yeah, for
really a
everything
game
gaming.
stopper, huh? They're really a game.
Okay, you can continue, Cedric.
Thanks, amigo.
Awesome. And the next one it's about Genopets. So they released this event. This is the treasury hunt. Basically, you will have to answer some riddles and resolve them. Some of them are so are a little difficult. It's kind of difficult. So if you want to have some advice or some tips, you should go to the Discord and read about the many different advices that many people already resolved. And also, they release an NFT. So, as you know, for Legends of Venari, we got an NFT just to play the beta. And the same thing is going to happen with Genopets. You are going to be able to purchase this particular NFT. Well, it's not purchase, it's minting. Um, so the NFT is going to be this one, the one with the girl. That's the NFT that will allow you to play the beta for Genopets. So it's going to be really amazing. Another thing that I forgot to mention.
Uh-huh.
So in order to complete the treasure hunt, you will need approximately 15 Gen tokens and zero point zero 0.05 Solana tokens in your Solana wallet, of course.
Yeah, and gene tokens are kind of expensive, right?
Mm.
Yes, well, more or
Of
less,
course, you
because
have these.
No, I don't. I don't. I don't have this one.
Yeah, he was
Really?
probably referring to Cydrake, I guess.
Yeah,
well,
decided.
actually, I already got the NFT for the beta, and also I already solved the the riddles, and it's really fun. But yeah, it's kind of difficult. And well, yeah, it's I don't remember the price of the gens. But
It
yeah,
was
it was
expensive last
kind
time
of
when I checked, though. It was
yeah,
quite
it was
expensive.
like $200,
Yeah,
something like
yeah.
that. Yeah, but believe me, it's worth it. It's
It's
really really
worth
awesome.
it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And the next one, it's regarding this Prime Eternals from the Champions Ascension.
Oh,
So
Hmm.
during this week, we had the private sale and the public sale.
mm-hmm.
It was a little expensive for the private sale. It was like zero point 0.3 ethers, but I'm not really sure if it was a successful sale because they tried to hype the sale just by letting know to everybody that you will have many different benefits, like for example, a special pet, a special weapon, and also I'm not really sure if it was like some merchandise, some special merchandise, but
Merchandise.
well, yeah. And for the public sale, well, it was just an auction, a Dutch auction, and well, it was pretty fun also, but I couldn't get one.
Oh, no.
Did
Yeah.
someone else manage to get something out of this game about an NFT?
I heard
About
In this,
Dragon wanting to
yeah,
have
yeah,
one.
yeah. Dragon wanted one, but it was expensive, and also
hmm.
I tried to buy one, but they were really really expensive because of this Dutch auction.
Mhm.
And also because I had to buy a Galanode music.
I was
Wait,
about to
you
ask
bought one?
you.
Oh, that's
Nice.
Nice,
Okay.
it.
nice.
Hmm.
It's a steal. I think
Wise
it's like
choice
$1,000 or something. 1,500, right?
It was
for
1,200.
a node.
1,200.
Yes,
Hmm. We will talk
yeah,
about
I
it later.
obtained it.
Hmm?
Yeah, it
Mhm.
cost me like 1,200. Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably gonna
Vas,
give you like 20K
are
USD
you thinking
return.
about like actually purchasing a Galanode as well?
Mhm.
I was thinking, but I don't have that have even
Well,
$1,000 because I
Is
invested
it
all
is
of
it
it
too
in
late
Sprout.
now?
Yeah,
yes,
that's
it
Is
the
it too
is.
problem.
late now
Yes,
to get
like
one?
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
there's two different things. There's
sold
the
out.
Gala
Go on.
Music node is out, and that was only 1,200. The
It's sold
Gala
out.
node is like 300. Wait, is it 300,000? No, it was 100,000 last time I checked
It's
for a Gala node.
300,000. Yeah, you're right.
Oh
Yeah,
my
Around
goodness.
last
300.
time when
Yeah, for
when I
the
was
January
trying to buy the
express month.
original Gala note, it
Yeah.
was less than $5,000. Now it's more
Yeah.
like in just a year's time, and I
Yeah.
did
time
buy that.
flies.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Um,
me too. I wasn't really
Oh, here he
Yeah.
is.
well. It
It's
was
almost
really
like
early.
you. Too bad you couldn't have gotten one when it was like, $1,300 or $1,400.
yikes.
Hello, Last Dragon.
Hello, Last
Guys,
Dragon. Yeah,
he's watching us,
that's
guys.
what.
Watch out. He's
Hey,
gonna scold us later.
Yeah.
I mean,
Any
it's
more,
hard
Jim?
to pull a trigger when like the tokenomics are a little bit sus
Yeah,
for
for
the
Gala.
gala nodes. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's like the next person, someone has to hold the bag for people to make profit, and it's like they just outright mention it on the website. Like someone has to
Mm-hmm.
buy the next gala node for you to make money. So that's why I didn't buy into it.
Oh,
Yeah, and I think that the music is going to be a really awesome industry here in the video games for the
yeah,
NFTs. I
yeah.
think it's going to be really awesome, and because, well, I'm not really sure if you know about this, but like more than the 50% of a successful video, like a musical video, or maybe if you want to have like some announcements or something like that, the music is really important. Also in the video games, you know, the Zelda video games were really amazing because of the music, the graphics, the story, and the music. The soundtrack is really amazing. The same thing happens with Undertales. Undertales has a really awesome soundtrack also. So yeah,
I think a
I'm
big
trying
thing,
to,
like, sorry,
yeah.
Cydrake, just to add, like, for the music part,
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
a big thing like that I'm excited about. Snoop Dogg's doing it really well
of
to start off with.
course. Yeah.
He now
Yes,
owns
Yeah,
also
Death
that.
Row,
yeah.
and
Yeah.
he's basically restructuring the business model to support Web3. And when
Yeah.
they start to release projects, there's going to be fractional ownership for the listeners that want to buy these albums, or they'll gain
Exactly.
incentives for everyone that's streaming these songs on the platform. So Snoop is,
Yes.
he's in it. He's doing
It
his thing. It's interesting.
it's broken down to two different things. So if you own the Music Gala node, you get a portion of that, which I believe was 5%. You may need to check that up on the white paper. And then if you also
Correct.
own the album itself, because you're going to be playing it as your own, you then get another percentage, and I think is 10 or 15%. Again, all that information I believe is on the website. So if you have it and you own it, then you get a little bit more. So it's very, very incentive to not only own the NFT music, but also then
Mm-hmm.
have the node as well. So
Yeah.
Okay, so Cydrake,
Okay.
what else do you have?
And the next one is regarding Axie Warcard. I'm not really sure
Oh
if you know
yeah.
about
Whoa.
this project.
Actually,
Whoa. I haven't heard about
And
Axie. What's Axie?
yeah, well, it's about like a running wallet or something like Axis, similar to Pokemon, something like that. I'm not really
Something
sure.
about a katana.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
katana. I'm not really sure.
Cool.
SLP, it's really weird, but
Yeah, it's like the biggest play to earn game ever, but like nothing, right?
exactly, you're correct.
Yeah.
It's great to see how this
So
is
yeah,
developing, this war
Yeah, it's
cards thing. I
evolving.
saw
It's
this like about a
evolving.
week after the creators program. They had some imagery done, but yeah, full blown
yeah,
Mario
Cool.
exactly.
Kart style. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's
Mm-hmm.
going to be really awesome just to play this kind of games with your Axis, with the ones that you already own, and for playing the Axe Infinity, and you can use them here in this kind of video games that many developers have started to develop. It's going to be really amazing. It's going to have many different projects. We will have many different utilities for the Axis now.
okay,
And
so
I mean all of this without even having an SDK out.
Right?
Accident even release a software development kit, and we are already seeing games like these coming out. There's also an Axie
Yes.
MOBA that I saw online. I think we covered it like last
Yeah.
week.
And the Smash Bros style game as well.
Yeah.
Yep,
Smash
Yeah,
Bros.
with Axie.
Yes, I saw it. Yeah,
mm,
Someone's
It's
it's
gonna
going to
really
be
be
that's
really
that's
excited.
pretty
amazing.
cool.
that's
We need,
excitement. Oh
yeah,
yeah.
we need that hype.
Yes.
Yeah. So, amigo, any
Um,
more news for us?
Well, we have many different ones. Also, we have the Loca for the League of Kingdoms.
Oh.
They announced the benefits of having the Loca. Basically, you are going to be able to. Okay, let me. I think there's time, so yeah,
Mhm.
let's jump to that. Uh, we're going to be able to purchase packages, skins, and so many different items in the game. Also, we lacked as a NFT booster to create and upgrade some special NFTs
Mhm.
assets, including the limited Drago that you know that it's a really, really amazing NFT that you will have to, well, it's going to be really amazing because it's going to be like your partner in these battles in the League of Kingdoms.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yep.
And
Yeah,
that's it.
interesting. Mhm.
Oh,
Okay, thank you
interesting.
very much, Cydrake. So,
Yeah.
May, should we
Yeah.
pass the ball to Darth, our new guest, to talk about
Yes! Welcome,
YGG?
amigo!
What's up, everyone? Yeah,
What's
so I'm
up?
Darth. Hi, guys. First time
Hi.
joining. Been a long time viewer of this show. I've seen a lot of you guys before, but I'm so grateful to
Awesome.
be on top on the show. So yeah, I'm the head of community for YGG Southeast Asia. Been building out a lot of partnerships. We've been investing in a lot of games, and our scholarships right now. It's just amazing, right? We've just the past 2 weeks. There was two stories that I want to give a shout out to, both from Indonesia. One lost his job, started to join YGGC, and then in a month he was able to put a down payment on a house, buy some jewelry from his wife, and had some leftover money. So that was a great one. Another one, someone just got married, so that was pretty.
Wow.
Yeah, so
Okay.
he just sent
Nice.
out his warmest invitations to our co-founder Reen, who's in Indonesia.
Wow!
It was really
Nice.
exciting. Yeah.
Nice.
Mhm.
So
Oh,
those
that's
are some
awesome.
things. Yeah. And then yeah, we just announced a new partnership with Vietnam. So now we have 4 countries: Malaysia, Thailand,
Nice.
Indonesia, and Vietnam. So it's very exciting. We all know in this space right now that crypto gaming, a lot of the
Mhm.
content creators and games are coming out of Vietnam. So there's going to be a lot of games coming, and I'll try to shout out some alphas if possible.
Nice. Let's go.
Okay.
Usually, I'm the one who's dropping a few alpha here and there, but today we have Darth himself to drop some alphas.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
Okay. So, Vas, do you have anything for us today
Yep,
about blockchain 101?
I do. But before that, May please put the meme on. Put the epic
Oh,
meme
Okay,
on.
jeez.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
We
Yeah,
need the
yeah. Yeah.
meme.
I don't know why I
Yes.
can't pull up the image though, so I'm
All
just
right, it's okay.
gonna
I'm
share.
gonna share
Yeah,
my
this one.
screen for that.
How about yeah, this one. So
Awesome.
guys, we have Mac Bass. So
Oh,
Mac
Boss is
Bass
just
is in
like
the
in
house.
NGMI mode right now. Like if this was Halloween, it's like you're dressed up as not gonna make it.
That was
Oh,
actually my
and
that was
yeah.
my Halloween costume actually. I had all the tats too. Let me go grab my hat. I know it's over here.
mhm,
I'll be back.
mhm.
It's like, oh, what? Bitcoin's banned again? Back to work I go.
Oh, that's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Wow.
All
Wow,
right,
it's
guys.
awesome.
So
Uh,
yeah, we'll switch now to Master Vass's GH bootcamp.
Master
We
Vaas.
don't have the Bollywood so
Uh,
you don't have the
uh,
Bollywood music
we could
that
sing it.
yeah, okay, you can
No need to sing. No side rec. No singing.
Everyone's
Oh,
hyped as usual.
oh! Look! Darth got a McDonald's hat as
this is a
well.
Oh,
nice merch, yeah.
nice one.
We're
Oh
not gonna be
snap.
flagged down.
He's ready. He's ready to
We
go
are
Yes,
back.
we are
yes,
all holding the
Well,
bags. We are
yeah,
all holding
we're
the bags.
yep,
Oh
all
my
in your
god.
bags.
Nice, guys.
That's too much.
Okay, Master Vass, what you got for us for boot
I'm
camp
sharing my
today?
screen right now. If you can switch to that.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yep, we have there it
All
is.
So,
right.
Vas, what it's gonna be about today? It's gonna be
So
Yeah.
something easy because last time, some of the comments were like, it's a little bit difficult. It's gonna be something more simple or the same.
it's going to be, I don't know really. There's nothing simple in crypto. Like there's nothing pure and
Exactly.
simple.
Yes.
Mm.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
everything is complicated.
Okay,
Everything's
let's go for it.
volatile. Yeah,
So
let's go.
today I'm going to talk about like the curveball tokenomics. So it's like it's not normal
Curveball.
tokenomics. Like the things
Curveball.
are kind of weird. It's not straightforward. So I have
Mhm.
here something called ample forth. So ample forth, if you look at it, the price will always remain near a dollar. It will be above a dollar little bit or below a dollar. So ample forth we call it's the first of its kind. It's called a rebase token. So what a rebase token does, it takes a value. Let's say it's $1, right? Whenever the price of the token goes above $1, every token holder is airdropped some ample forth so that the price goes down to $1 again. And if the price of the token is below $1, your tokens disappear from your wallet, and because the supply is now shrunk, the price goes down to $1 back again. So like it's weird, right? Then how do you make a profit with this coin? Then is it a stable coin? What it is really? That's the question. So it's not a stable coin. It's called a rebase coin for a reason. So if you look at it, like the price, it will stay above a dollar for a little while, below a dollar for a little while, but it will remain near a dollar. It's quite stable, this whole chart, right? But if you look at the market cap, it's been decreasing ever since. But like the price and the market cap, they look very very different.
Ah,
So this
Mhm.
is this is what I mean by the curveball tokenomics. Also for the people who do not understand what market cap is, and
Uh-huh.
price is very quite straightforward. What is the price of the token right now that someone is willing to pay for it?
Mhm.
Market cap is the price multiplied by its supply. It's so does it have its total supply here? Because you cannot show the
yeah.
total supply for this particular token because it keeps on changing every day, right? It's called a rebase token. So what happens is like let's say at 12 a.m. in the morning, it checks the blockchain data and sees, okay, the price is more than $1, so we have to mint new tokens so that the price comes down to $1. So the like every day the market cap keeps on changing, so we don't have this. So this is one of the tokens where you know uh, the it does it isn't exactly how it appears to be. So
And this
if you guys
token
are,
is in Ethereum.
yeah, it's on Ethereum.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Ah, okay.
Okay.
there's many more blockchain like rebase token. There like in the DeFi summer of 2020, there were like hundreds of folks of Ampleforth and whatnot. This is the original project that started the rebase thing. Right now, its rank is 411. I think it reached top 100 at one point of time. But the token is just cool. It doesn't have much of a utility, so it kind of lost the battle there.
Mhm.
Nice. Okay.
So I'll move on to the next token, but before that, like anyone has any question, because I know it's a little bit complicated, even though
Yeah,
I've tried
because
my
this is
best.
like a new type of tokenomic for this one.
Yeah.
This is
Mm.
the first time that I heard of this type of token.
Mhm.
Yeah, so it's really interesting.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's pretty cool. So
Nice.
the next one, I think most of the people have heard. It's
Oh
Olympus.
yes.
Olympus.
It's also a rebase
Mm.
token, but it's a little bit different though. The thing is, uh, unlike Ampleforth, where if it's above $1, you'll be airdropped so that the price goes below $1. There's a treasury backing Ohm, and I'm not going to go to the more nitty gritty complicated stuff. Basically, what's happening here is the protocol Olympus DAO, they own their own liquidity. So let's not go into too much detail. Basically, what I mean by they own their own liquidity is other participants cannot take the liquidity out of the market or mass dump the tokens. Is what I'm trying to say. Uh, and it's also a very similar thing, but how it's different from Ampleforth is when the price of Ohm will go below a dollar, the protocol has some funds, right? It has been collecting funds like trading fees. It has been collecting DAI. It has been collecting ETH. For those guys who do not know, DAI is a stable coin. Uh,
Right. Yeah.
and they have been collecting USDC and stuff. So the idea is whenever the ohm price goes below $1, the protocol will start buying ohm itself from the market, from the open market, from us, the token holders, and it will get it above $1. But if it's above $1, it's going to let it ride. Ohm is gonna let it ride. So right now, if we go to like the website of it, I didn't do the best job in explaining, you know, Olympus DAO because it's very complicated. I would suggest to,
Yeah.
go and watch a very long YouTube video or something if you guys really want to understand. But I'm going to open the main website and give a little bit of insight on what's exactly going on.
The
Nice.
reserve currency. Okay. So
Yes.
So
this
Yeah.
is
It's
so you're predicting that this is gonna be the next thing in tokenomics now.
not really. It has, like, I'm talking about the things that have been a trend, right? If
Uh
it's a
huh.
trend, like there's two things that you can do, right? If it's a trend and it's just starting, you can go and invest in it.
Yeah.
The other one
yes.
is you wait for the trend to die down and you wait for the second wind.
Another one.
So
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
so I think all Ampleford probably doesn't have the cap because it doesn't really have that much of utility. But Olympus, on the other hand, it's trying to do something quite unique. It's only because the thing is, Olympus has a net positive cash flow if you look at it as a business, as a traditional business,
Okay.
because they do a bunch of stuff. They have something called Olympus Pro. But basically it's like an incubator, and incubator basically means that like, mm, a place where you can make new products, or that helps to launch new products and projects. So and they get a cut
Interesting.
from all of those token sales and stuff as profit. So there's a bunch of stuff they do. Incubating is one of the things Olympus is aiming for, and also like this liquidity fees and everything else. So here I would want you to take a look at something called ohm price and treasury market value per ohm. So they own some kind of treasury in the backend. All right, they own like DAI, ETH. I think there's going to be some kind of like breakdown. If you like, I don't remember where it is right now, but there's a breakdown somewhere, like how much of stuff they own of what stuff. So it's mostly ETH and DAI, and so whatever they own right now, the treasury market value per ohm is $42, and the actual ohm price is $41. So right now it's below this. So it's the market is irrational. It shouldn't be below the treasury value, because let's say you're investing in a stock, like in the stock market, and you see a company, right, and they have a balance sheet of let's say 1 billion, but it's trading at like 700 million in market cap. That's not logical, right? If they have more money in their treasury, their stocks value should be at least equal to that. So right now something similar is happening. So it's probably an opportunity, not financial advice though.
No, of course not,
Always.
guys.
Yeah. Yeah. No financial advice.
Yep, yep.
And
It's
Hey,
and
Vaas.
and this
They
one it's
also
really
have a
complicated.
very high
It's really
APR.
complex.
If I just connect
yeah,
my
this
wallet.
is really high, next level stuff. So
Yeah.
basically, when you're looking at going into a
Yes.
project and you're really early, if you have the funds, then
Guys,
you
you're not
had.
early in this one, all right? So let
Yeah,
me
this
remind you
one.
this.
Yeah, for this one, yeah, we're not OGs on this one, but you can, like what Bas is saying, you can always look out for this kind of stuff,
Yep.
and try to be early on the next
Or
wave.
maybe in the second wind.
That's why we are
Yeah.
here.
That's why
Yeah.
we are here.
Hey, Voss. Actually, I'd like to share a little fun fact since it's, the blockchain 101 here, and just in the spirit, you were showcasing CoinGecko for one of your resource tools.
Mhm.
Just for anyone, that doesn't know, if you create an account on CoinGecko, you can collect candies every day, and they have
Oh
a whole bunch of
yeah,
digital
Yes.
Yeah.
resources
Yeah.
on the platform for
that's true.
blockchain
That's true.
education. So
Mhm.
everything from like Bitcoin, the specifics of how it works, NFTs on a technical level. Like there's a whole bunch of basically DAO resources as well that you can use to learn on CoinGecko, and yeah, it's free, right? So
Yeah,
if you
and
guys like that
they
platform,
release
get on it.
like a report every quarter, and it's pretty good. If you're into like reading
Yeah.
analysis and stuff, in the overall cryptoverse and the market, it's really good stuff. Or
Yeah.
Yeah.
one more thing to add, there's something called as G Ohm, right? G Ohm. So if you want to buy Ohm tokens, you do not want to buy the tokens, right? Because the APR is so high. If you just buy the tokens, you'll lose basically. You'll be diluted because the new supply will keep coming in. So you have to keep up with the supply. So you have to stake your tokens, and staking is quite expensive because it's a main
Mhm.
Ethereum network, right?
Yeah.
So what
Mhm.
Olympus came up with is you can buy this GOM token any other blockchain. Like it's on Binance Smart Chain, it's on Avalanche, it's on every other, it's on Polygon, it's on everything. So GOM basically is staked OM, like it's already staked for you, and the price of this will keep on increasing as the APR keeps
Yep.
on increasing.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
you like whenever you try to go and buy this, you would usually want to buy the already staked home. Uh, if you buy this, you'll by default get 800% APR, just like I showed right over here. By default, you'll get 800% APR. So you can see like it's on AVAX, and it's on Phantom, it's on Polygon, and it's on Binance Smart Chain and other stuff as well, but it's not showing it over here.
Mhm.
So yeah, like they have innovated a lot, and I think right now the market is a bit irrational. I'm probably buying some home, uh, but not financial
Nice.
advice. You guys shouldn't.
Okay. So
Yeah.
today, Sensei Vaas shared with us a lot of stuff, guys.
Yep. Thank you, Master
So
Vaz.
thank you, Master
Thank you very
Vaas,
much, Master
for the
McDonald's.
education. So
How do
we
you say
hope to
thank you
slowly.
in
Hmm?
India?
Yes.
How do you say thank you
Dhanyavad.
in India?
Dhanyavad.
Anyway. Okay.
Yeah.
I can't.
It's very hard to.
Um,
Mhm.
TK.
It's yeah.
Acha.
So,
Acha bhai.
Salamat.
guys,
Salamat na lang. Salamat sa lahat.
should we move on, guys? Huh?
Yep,
Light night?
let's go. Let's get some
Okay.
gameplay going.
Yeah,
Noise,
let's
Yep,
go.
yep,
noisy else? Are you gonna host?
Sir.
Hmm?
Yeah, sure.
yep.
You guys
Okay, so
send me some friend requests. I've got Voss added, and
Can you share
I
your
think I've got
screen?
May.
Go.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
So
think
yeah,
if we
guys,
go,
we'll be playing.
yeah.
So we are now in GH Plays, where the game hunters, the community, like anyone can jump in as we play tonight's game, Light Night. Last week we have gave out 5, 10 actually Light Night accounts courtesy of Light Night Game. Thank you. Shout out to One Strike for making that happen. And
Yes.
now we're gonna try to. This is a really new update for them. Like if you've seen this one before, like we've played this before, and now they have a really cool interface now. Like you see, and let's see if I could get the music going.
It's a nice way for some of you guys that don't have actually Solana. With this implementation, you have one additional chance to gain some Solana to get started.
Mm-hmm. Yep, yep. So yeah, no ACL will try to host us this
Yeah, I'm trying
game.
to
Let's
add you guys. I can't add anyone. It just says incorrect format, but I'm getting the requests. So if you want to add me, you can see my username
I have
N0ACLS-7672.
accepted Cydrake. I got
Mhm.
Gohan
Everyone needs to go
and
into the top right hand side and click on
Decipher.
friends
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
and then get the user ID from there.
Go to friends. Yep, that's it.
Or I'll invite Voss, and then
Wait,
Voss
I
will
have to
invite me.
update. I have to update. You guys go ahead.
Yep, yep, yep. Also, guys, if you're tuned in and you wanna get a chance to get our giveaway for today, which is from
Mhm.
Boku.
Yep.
is
Should we
gonna
mention
give
what it
out.
is?
Yep, we should mention what our giveaway
Okay,
for
today,
today.
guys, I'm gonna give out a Venari pass, a base pass. You know, it's not out yet, but
Yep.
alpha is almost over.
Season one.
So, season one, yeah, is almost over. You're right. And we're gonna give out a battle pass to one winner today,
Yep.
along with a play to earn
Yep. Also
giveaways.
play to earn points. So like what NoACL said with CoinGecko, you can collect candies. On playturn.net, you can earn points as well. So with playtoearn.net's upcoming reward system, just hoard points for now, not financial advice again. But soon you can exchange this to to in-game assets, NFTs, tokens, all the works. We are working on the reward system for that. So as much as you can log into playturn.net every day, you can get 5 points at the least every day. But today, you get a chance to win 50 points right from the get-go. So if you want to
Nice.
look at playtoearn.net, what is it? Yeah, playtoearn.net. Yep, there where we list all the games, all the blockchain, NFTs, token, everything is in there. We have airdrops, we have tournaments, all the work. So do check out Play to Earn and start earning your points now. And if
Okay,
you guys
guys.
want to join us, yeah, Coco, if they want
I
to
was
join.
about
Sending
to
out friend
say that.
requests right now.
Yeah, exactly. I was about to say that you can actually. I have already hosted the game, guys. The password is 1234. If you
Let's go.
join the deathmatch, you can actually hop in and we can start playing. Yes, May, you can continue now.
Yep.
I'm sorry that you
How do
interrupt.
we? Yeah. How
Okay.
do we join that?
You go deathmatch
That
and
much?
join. Yeah, team
Huh?
join. And the
That
password is
Okay.
1234.
One, two, three,
join
four.
Mhm.
team.
Okay, let me share my screen as well.
Connecting.
Connecting
Connecting.
to the server.
Let's see who's
Uh,
gonna jump in.
no
And if
room
you have
blue?
What's the room
really,
name?
it's the room name is GameHunters. Capital
Oh,
Game. You leave one space. Hunter.
Oh, yeah. Got it.
okay.
Okay, and the password is 1234, guys. For all of you that wanna join us, we have a lot of
Yeah.
space. We can create
Yeah, you have
other rooms.
to click on the private room.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Click on the
Mm,
private room and it's going to show you the.
There it
Yeah.
yep.
is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's
Okay. So no
go.
ACLs after that. If you have more players, okay, there we go. Nice. We
Yay, let's
start.
go.
Okay. No ACL.
Dun
Can you
dun dun
actually start another room?
dun. Dun dun
Pardon?
dun
Yeah. Can you start
dun.
another room for
Yeah, sure.
another game? Okay. Let's go,
For sure, for
guys.
sure.
Let's go.
Let's
Death
go.
match. So yeah, let me share my.
Deathmatch. Host.
Oh,
Let's go.
there. So WCLs is sharing his screen. So yeah, guys, Light Night is on what blockchain? So they have two updates now. This one that we're playing is on Bitcoin Light Night Network. They have another one upcoming for Solana. So what do you guys think about that? Like we've played this one before. It's like Fortnite, guys. It's a battle royale. They have a lot of modes and they have new ones now. They have solo, they have duo, they have team.
It's the same password for the second room. It's 1234. GameHunters 2 is the room name.
Okay, if you
Okay.
wanna join us there, click private room so you can see the private rooms that we've created. Click join.
Isaac killed me.
We've got room for 8.
Nice.
So let's go.
I'm
Let's
having some
go.
issues starting the game. I think I'll have to restart my
Oh
computer. I'll be
no.
back.
Okay.
I'm on team
For-
red, no ACLs.
I will
Mhm.
go Team Blue.
Team blue.
This is the easy way
Team
to
blue.
request friends.
Team Blue is in Cydrake. Cydrake, boring forever. Team Red, no
Let's
Mhm.
ECL,
go.
amazing.
Let's go.
Yay,
So
let's
Monster
go.
Okay.
Gaming 2021 is one NFT enough to play, and how much is the NFT for Light Night? You don't need to buy you with Light Night. You need to buy the game. for
Once.
once for
Yeah.
$20. Yeah, for
You can play
$20
with this generic character and then earn NFTs. So
and then earn NFTs. Or like how would you say the grind is like noise sales with Light Night?
well, they've recently changed it, so it all comes down to the amount of time you put into the game. Like if you're grinding for several hours a day, I'm sure monthly you could, make a little bit of earnings and get some NFTs. And then they have like weekly community events
Yep.
where you can earn like premium NFTs. They usually give away like over $100 worth of NFTs every week. So yeah, join the Light Night community and follow their events as well.
Yep.
But yeah,
We got
overall, it's a
Carlos
it's a slow
Roldan
grind.
here. Carlos Roldan from the Light Night team on Twitch.
Nice.
Really nice.
It says let's do a tournament for the whole YGG community. Yep, we'll get in touch with you
Okay.
with One Strike. Yeah, so
Mhm.
One Strike, we've been talking with One Strike for our collab the past week, and yeah, they are hosting this community event every Friday. Unfortunately, it's 3 a.m. my time, so I think yeah we can just join there. But yeah, we'll be happy to connect with you, Carlos, and we'll get that rolling. So yeah, so everyone like
Oh,
okay,
oh,
I
oh,
am
oh,
in
oh,
game.
oh, oh, somebody.
I'm
Let's
strolling
go.
down the beach.
Oh,
And you have to also thank them for the
oh,
Wait for
oh,
giveaways.
oh.
Drake.
Mhm.
I'm here.
Actually crazy, like
Hey,
in
I
such a
am.
hey,
short
what's up?
period of
Hey,
time, how far
oh,
Light
I'm
Night has
dying.
come. This map was
How do you
only
Absolutely.
go?
for
Mhm.
COVID-19 survival mode
Oh
not
yeah, I
that long
have that
ago.
mode.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
see Gohan here.
No, please no. No, I'm alone.
don't worry, I'm here. Yeah.
No.
Okay,
So
let's go,
Uh,
guys.
kill the chicken.
basically, that match is Team A versus Team
Ah,
B. Go into this
yay!
facility and
Yay!
just try to smash them.
I
Boring
think Mae-Zing is
savage.
the one.
Smash them.
Mae-Zing left.
Got sandwiched.
I don't even know where I'm at.
Stream snipe. Stream sniping me.
So
Ah,
since we're
that's
talking
sniping
about
you.
the COVID
Ah, I see
modes,
Oh,
Mae-Zing. Here,
oh,
here. Ah, I died.
oh
so you can actually
GG.
pick up some
no! I
items
will
along the
kill
way,
you with
right?
my knife.
I'm here. I'm alive.
No.
Wala
Oh
pa ako
my
napapatay.
Ah,
So,
okay, guys, you scared me. You scared me.
oh, what's that? Can you actually can you actually kill your teammates?
oh oh
No, you
oh
can't.
Yeah,
oh oh
Rising
oh oh
Kraken
oh
There's
oh
a
I
is
did.
person.
really good at this game. Nice.
Yes.
So yeah, guys, do check out Light Night. If you have the old account, I mean the
Mhm.
I will.
classic one, which is the Legacy, Light Night Legacy, which is on
Ah, they're here.
BTC. The
Mhm.
other one is on Solana.
Oh no 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 no.
So Boku, do you prefer Solana over BTC
I was
with
thinking
this
about it. Like, it's really fun this game, and I could see myself play this game for Solana. Why not?
Yeah,
Hmm?
why not?
It's really easy going, funny.
Yeah,
Why
it's
not
really
take some
good.
Solana out of it? And I guess it's gonna get better and better as the
Me,
time
May,
passes
you're
by. I
shooting
think.
at
Yeah,
me.
nice cheat.
I
Nice
know,
cheats are
bro.
good.
I know.
You're trying to
So
kill your own team.
Mhm.
can you try? I was trying to, like, can you really do
What
that? Why don't we have? I died.
yes yes.
Oh,
Oh,
Jakey,
I'm sorry, my queen,
amigo.
but I
Amigo.
don't worry.
So yeah,
I
guys.
also died.
If you
Why?
wanna
Two
go,
versus three? No.
okay, Gohan kill you. Thank you, Gohan.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna host another game. It was really fun.
Yeah,
The
guys,
room
if you
name
wanna
is
join.
G8 capital, and the password is 1234. Whoever wants
Okay,
to join.
join Boku's private room. That sounded different
Oh
though.
my
But
gosh.
yeah. Oh my gosh. So
Oh
yeah,
my
join
gosh.
the private room.
No.
Yes,
All eyes
I
on Boku.
gotcha.
All eyes
I
Guys,
on Boku.
gotcha.
Mhm.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh,
Okay.
GG.
woo,
Nice
no.
one, nice one.
Are we winning? Are we
Uh,
winning?
Yeah, tinutukan.
Pabuhat po. Pabuhat po.
No! You died.
Nice one.
Para sa mga kababayan ko, nagpapabuhat lang po ako dito.
Another cool thing about this game is if we play like the play to earn modes, you can wager the NFTs you earn in game
Yeah,
within
that's the
those
thing.
modes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So guys, if you can win like legendary NFTs, right? Like skin, weapons, anything like that. And you can also try to risk them
Oh, no.
by playing the play to earn mode. You try, that's what the YCL is saying. You can lose them, right? In there. So just watch.
Where you going?
Yeah, I think it's
Oh.
possible, right?
Oh,
I think.
Can you pay your way to win in this one? No,
Yeah, there are
not
three
really.
only.
not really.
You can buy like NFTs and skins,
Oh.
but there's no like competitive advantage from anything really.
Yes!
It comes down to your skills.
A draw, right?
We won. No,
No, we're only two.
it's a
Start another
Oh,
round.
it was a draw, right?
sorry.
It happened so
Vaas.
quickly, I didn't see the
Really?
results. Let's call it a draw.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds about
It
right,
was-
Cydrake. I think it's a
It was
draw.
8-8. I
Yeah,
had 6
because
kills on
it
my
Yeah,
side.
it's a draw.
Eight
It's a draw.
kills.
Okay,
Really? It's a
come
draw?
and join. Yeah, it's a draw. Come and join Boku's game now, guys.
Y'all running from me.
The private room is GH.
How do we
Aita
join?
is here.
How do we join?
Okay, go to deathmatch.
Alright,
Can't
now.
join.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I see.
Deathmatch.
Join and
And
team,
then-
right? Join as a
Yep.
team.
Yeah, join
Yep.
Yep.
Team.
and
And then
then
private down at the bottom
Click on the
right.
private. Yeah. Click on the
Okay,
private.
Do we have
Right.
enough players for 2 rooms?
Yeah, probably because my room is full. Let's go.
So
No,
how many
seriously,
players can you
It says,
join?
I'm
on
setting
it
up
it?
the
says
next
no
room.
room available though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
creating
full.
another room.
No
Yeah,
YCL is gonna create another one. Yeah.
the room that I created is only for 4 players, so no issues. I'm gonna create another one.
And
There's another
another
room
one.
open.
Oh yeah, you can
Password 1, 2, 3, 4.
actually create up to 16
Yep.
16 players in a
You
room.
can go hard about the tournament that the
So yeah,
developers
yeah.
want.
We'll coordinate with Light Night and we'll see if we can get more passes out. So more if you guys in the community wants to join in, check out this game, play it with us. Let's do some tournament. Like what
You
we
can check
did for
your
Blancos
stats
last
and
year.
ranking now. They've added so many like metrics into the game.
Yeah, more passes, more fun.
The battle pass. Good stuff.
Nice.
Where are you guys? Okay, there you are.
Smash
Hey
them,
boss,
babe.
any
Smash
luck
them.
finding the room?
It says no room available.
I'm gonna try and
Yeah.
create a new one.
I couldn't find the room.
This weapon.
Baby, you're dying. Oh,
That's overpowered. This weapon that is in cracking house, it's like a rocket launcher.
really?
Yeah,
Who killed you? Who's that? Who killed
it's a
you?
fun. Yeah, it was a rocket launcher, baby. Don't
Oh
worry.
my
Room
god, it's an
is
RPG.
GH1.
No.
Password 1,
It
2,
was
3, 4.
Ryzen.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ryzen. Oh, let's go. Oh, Ryzen won. Yeah, Ryzen won the Gleam contest. Yeah, congrats. That's why it's really killing it.
Yeah.
You can try and see if it works now, guys.
What to do?
Cydrake boss.
What was that?
But
Okay.
I'm enjoying
I think I'm doing something wrong,
Oh
guys.
yeah.
it.
I think I'm doing something wrong.
2, 3, 4.
Look at the penguin. He's in
No,
serious
can you
mode
Why?
right
can you
now.
tell
What
me
happened?
what to do again? Exactly.
It's busy.
Yeah, so from the menu when you go to find a game, if you go to the bottom of the list, click that radio button where it says private match, and then you'll see like some options on the left side come up to choose a
Hey,
game.
Choco Fudge.
We've got boring
Okay,
in
I
here,
see it, I see
Cydrake in
it.
here. You got it?
I see.
Alright.
Yeah. Password 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
What is it called?
1, 2,
For
3,
how many players is this room?
We've got 8.
4 each. Yeah, 4 each.
4v4, yep.
How about you,
Let's
Dart?
go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Join up, guys.
Yeah, Dart. Join the blue team.
I'm on my work laptop, so I can't really play.
I'm
It
ready.
sucks.
Excuses.
Oh, don't worry, don't worry.
So laggy.
Excuses.
Unacceptable.
I'm just
Let's
watching
go.
this. I'm just watching this stream. I'm just like, oh, it's so laggy.
Yeah, I think it's probably the stream.
Yeah.
The game itself isn't that laggy though.
Yeah, the game is.
Yeah.
The game is.
No, but
I think it's
I'm
just the stream.
definitely-
It's not bad on my end.
No,
Mhm,
my yeah. it's
Come
like-
on.
We need more
Let's
people.
go.
Game
One
starts
more,
in
one more,
15
guys.
seconds.
Okay, let's see. Okay,
Join
I'll
up.
join. I'll join.
Let's do it, Chocofuch.
7
Okay.
seconds.
Andale.
Risen Kraken is on a roll.
Risen.
Cydrake,
Yeah.
you have to-
Let's go. Vamos.
Cydrake, you have to fix your internet. It's like red.
Oh, I was unable to join.
Bad ping.
Yeah.
Started.
Yeah,
without your
I'm
name,
downloading some.
So has it already started?
Yeah, it
Like-
started.
Yeah,
You're
just-
on,
it
you're
just
on,
started.
you're on.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
It started.
Us is running around like, has it started? Like,
No. Where are they?
No ECL is that?
No,
What's
don't
that?
kill
It's a
me.
Roman soldier headgear. What's that?
Don't kill me.
Oh, I can Cydrake.
You can Cydrake.
Oh, I needed a
sticking
weapon.
with boring. Let's go.
Let's go. Oh, someone's killing
On the
me.
hill.
I don't like the scope
On the
weapon.
hill, boring.
Oh no!
That
Oh
is
no!
lab.
Oh no!
That is Labu.
Versus
Oh
round.
yeah, we also
Cydrake.
have Labu.
No.
Yeah.
Ah! Oh, I
Choco
will
Fudge
use my
is
knife.
Labu.
Oh.
Choco Fudge is Labu.
okay.
Nice one, nice one.
Choco Fudge.
I killed Cydrake twice.
Okay.
Sorry, Gohan. Yeah,
Amigo, what's
Hi.
happening?
Risen really destroyed us.
Oh, Risen.
What?
Mhm.
Yeah, right,
This
right,
is
buddy.
my
You're,
best.
you're good.
Really?
Maybe it's your thing, Horizon.
It's really difficult.
This game.
Ah.
Release
Oh,
the
I'm out of
Kraken.
Hiding in the
bullets.
trees.
We have officially released the Kraken.
Yes.
Oh,
Watch out.
no.
No,
Wait,
ECL.
guys, I'm here. Where are you?
I'm in the trees.
Where na you? Where na you?
Where
At
are
the bottom of the
you?
hill.
Where na
Cydrake got his revenge.
Can find the enemy.
Yeah.
Enemy spotted.
And
Hunde.
kill him. Kill him dead.
I have no ammo. I need ammo.
Ah. Oh no no no
There's a
no no!
sniper.
Wait, no, don't
Yeah, kill Cydrake.
Cydrake, I'm coming for you.
Bravo, go out there.
Oh my god!
Okay, GH3 is open. We have 16
Yeah.
slots.
Wait!
Kill.
Nice.
Ah. Oh my gosh.
Yay!
No.
Revenge! Yes! No! No!
Nah.
Die.
I did a multi-kill.
Die.
GG.
Ah.
Always Cydrake that gets me. Like, this guy.
Okay.
Cydrake is OP.
So, Darth,
It's
while
his
you
back
guys
name.
are playing, do you want to share with us something else about YGG SEA? Like an Easter egg or something else that we neglected?
Let's
Sure,
see.
some bad things.
Yeah. So YGGC, it's been incubated by a fund in Taiwan. We're all headquarters right now is in Taiwan. I don't think a lot of people know that. We have an amazing team. The CEO, 20 years experience in gaming. He used to be the CEO for Unity or COO.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So he's got a lot of experience under his belt. One of our chief investment officers, well, not
Chocolate.
one,
Oh,
the chief investment officer, Dan, is he's ex Riot. He was there when Tencent got acquired Riot. So he was the COO for Riot for I think like 5 years. Who else? We just have an amazing team, right?
So, yeah, from the names you
everyone-
said, It's like
Yeah.
you have big names in YGG.
Yeah. We have everyone that's been that's on our team has been in gaming. I used to game. Well, I still game. Uh, I played a lot of CS back in the day. Played StarCraft. Um, so yeah, I was a WoW player too. Never got a chance to meet Vitalik, but it's kind of pretty sure if we met, we would have been friends.
So,
Die.
Okay,
see.
also, why don't we mention, like, for the viewers, how they can actually find YGGC? Like,
Don't hide there, Labo.
Yeah, we have our Twitter, which is
Mhm.
YGGC.
See you.
We have Facebook.
Mhm.
We just started our IG account. Very surprising if you guys didn't know, but most everywhere in Southeast Asia, a lot of people use Instagram or Facebook still to get a lot of their information. Twitter not so much. So we've been trying to boost our socials on
skills. Yay!
Facebook and Instagram.
Yes.
Yeah, Vietnam's coming up, so we have a lot of Vietnam players that we're trying to onboard. Our wait list right now is like over a thousand scholars.
Mhm.
Okay.
So it's
Wow,
it's
that's
crazy.
awesome.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, we
Nice.
don't have enough NFTs right now
To distribute.
to rent out
Uh-huh.
for our scholars. Every scholar every day, on Discord, they're like, "Hey, can you get me on the
Yeah.
list?" I'm like,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
trying." But yeah,
Plus, we've
Yeah, it's
invested in like
beginning as
30
well.
plus games, right?
Everybody is asking for a scholarship.
Yep.
Yep.
And
Star
we've
Shark.
invested in 30 plus games, and
Yeah.
5 of them are live right now. So it's
Mhm.
we are
Okay,
moving quite
so
fast.
so that's one last question from me. Which is the most, like, the game that you think it's gonna have the most scholarships for YGGC the coming
Wow.
months? Like,
Next
just
coming months.
predictions.
My
Your personal opinion.
predictions.
That's the final question. And you can
I
hope.
think I can't say one game. I have to say quite a few games. Any game that has a breeding mechanism or some type of that same the same that follows the same MO as Axie. We have Star Sharks. Star Sharks. There's a lot of people that are waiting. Wonder Heroes.
Yeah.
Wonder Heroes. Oh
Wonder
yeah.
Heroes.
I
Uh-huh.
love that.
PvP. By the way, PvP is
Yeah,
coming out
PvP.
today.
Oh yeah,
There.
Yeah,
it's coming this week.
yeah.
I think tomorrow.
Yeah, there's
Today.
some other
Yeah, it's
games.
tomorrow.
Today. Yeah. Basically today.
I'm doing an
Basically.
AMA with
Ah,
Ethless. It's a
oh yeah.
platform.
Mhm.
So if you guys have time, come check out my AMAs. Usually
Yep.
pretty exciting. It's Monday for me. I was drinking my coffee, and actually in Taiwan today it's a holiday, but Vaas has asked me to come online, so
Why not?
yeah.
Why
So
not?
there is no such thing as a holiday, right? We're working
Yeah.
every day.
Yes.
Yeah.
Must
All
still.
Gamers don't
days.
have holidays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But
So,
like
Yeah.
even our workday feels like a holiday, so that's the bonus.
Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly.
mm,
Let's
Yep.
see what
Yep.
else.
Yep.
Karmaverse.
Yeah, all
Karmaverse is
days
another
are
one.
holidays.
I think we are going to have more than 5,000 scholars for
Oh
Kamaverse,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, for sure. Karmaverse is a
Nice.
huge game. Some games are about to come
And
out.
also, that's a metaverse, right? Because they
Yeah,
have like many different
Yeah,
games.
yeah. They have many different games. So
yeah.
one of the games, I think the zombie one, the first one, I don't remember the name. We, I think we are going in quite big and quite strong on that particular one.
Yeah.
okay.
And then
So
we
before
have
we jump,
yeah.
yes, yes, Gareth?
I was just gonna say like two more games off the top of my head.
Okay,
Like
let's go.
Xenopads, which Cydrake.
Xenopads.
Yeah, I had an AMA with
Imagine beds.
Fancy Birds and Crypto
Oh, fancy
Unicorns.
bird.
Fancy Birds and Crypto Unicorns,
Oh,
I would say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Crypto
Nice.
Unicorn is probably the blue chip. Like this year,
Nice
I think
pitch.
a lot
Yep.
of people are waiting for Crypto Unicorn to come out. People are
Mm,
so excited.
Mhm.
yep. Okay, so before we hop to GameHunters watch list, ACLs, did you have fun with Light Night?
I did. It was very exhilarating. Cydrake just
Guys,
This
on
Cydrake?
me,
one,
Cydrake?
yay!
on my
yeah,
back,
we should do a
relentless like a
proper
hound.
tournament. Yeah, for
Yeah.
next
What
one.
about the
Yeah,
rest of you guys? Gohan, May,
Oh,
Boring, Vaas? What
No,
about
I
you
it's
keep
guys?
on
Amazing?
dying.
I
I
got
keep on
10
dying.
kills. I'm not complaining. I
Wow.
got
I
10
think we could
freaking
actually
kills.
structure a really good
Yeah.
tournament
yeah, but
at
killed
some
me
point
many
for sure.
So guys,
times.
if you enjoyed, watching us play some light night, kill one another in the battlefield, we're going to like what we said a while ago. We're gonna
We can
create
work
a
it out.
tournament. Yeah, for
Mhm.
YGG, another collab with
Yeah, that
Light
would be
Night
great.
Game, and yeah, watch out for that. We're gonna announce that very soon. And
Nice.
I think on top of that, see what how many access we can still give out, like from Light Night. So we're gonna ask One Strike. Thank you again One Strike for allowing us to
Yep.
share
Thank you,
the passes
guys.
to the community and to our game hunters over here. Thank you for
Mhm.
sponsoring our game, and it's really fun. Have you you haven't seen Cydrake scream like a girl like like what he did a while ago. So it's gonna
Uh,
be
Boring
a
killed me. Bass killed me.
Yeah.
yeah, Kraken, yeah,
Everybody
Rich
killed
and
me.
Kraken.
Yeah,
Oh,
Kraken, I
Ash,
think he found one game that he can shine, I think, with Light Night.
yeah,
Nice.
yeah. So yeah. So guys, okay, before we move on to JH watch list and talk about gaming ecosystems, why don't you guys go over and check out our link, which we have shared on Discord. It's our giveaway link. So if you wanna try and get, Legends of Renari base pass, which
Yep.
is gonna come out very soon, and pay to earn points, just go ahead and fill out the form, and then we will move over now to our
Watch list.
GH
Oh, yeah.
watch list. Okay, and we'll see what this is all about.
Let's go.
Yeah, this watch list was really, I really enjoyed the watch list.
Sorry.
Yeah, yeah. We can go for it if
Okay,
you are
yeah,
ready.
let's watch this first. Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, that's it.
Okay,
So,
Let's go.
so yeah, guys.
so
So we're
we
gonna talk
yes,
about
Maya. Hmm.
yeah. So
I
today
was
we're
really
going to.
hyped to say
Mhm.
that the man for the job about Gala Games, where we're gonna start, is one and the only Gohan. Everyone knows about it. So yeah, Gohan.
Gohan, the bearded
Let's
one.
go, Gohan.
Okay, let me share my screen about Gala Games while Gohan does the explanation. Mhm.
Let's go.
Well, as
Let's
Gala
go.
Games is really building out to have more of just an ecosystem than have one thing, they're just trugging along. I mean, you got to understand that the members themselves are from some of the biggest Web 2 games on social. And the marketing team that they have and that they're continuing to grab on knows what to do and how to pull strings. Not to say that's a bad thing, but definitely something to keep an eye out. They're bringing out a lot of fun games. Everyone's still kind of waiting and holding their breath for Mirandus because It's a MMORPG. Everyone wants to play.
Oh yeah.
You know, World of Warcraft. Come on, I need to sink some time into this. So, but they got some fun ones that were just like spider tanks. They
Oh,
obviously brought
so
out the music
Oh
gala
yeah.
nodes that some of us may or may not have gotten a couple of nodes for. And it's because they understand the process, and there's a lot of other things that are going behind it that if you kind of know how the US builds this type of stuff, they're doing it to hype, but also understand that cycle. I personally had a chance to speak with several of the main people there back in December of not this last year, but 2020. And it was one of those where the questions that I was asking and the way that they were responding were, again, somewhat scripted, I guess you would say, or very PR is a better way to say it. It was very PR centric, without kind of going into a lot of details, because obviously they were still building out a lot of the roadmaps, the paper and everything that they needed. And obviously a lot of that stuff is not only is coming to fruition, but also has given us time to build that type of stuff. So, I mean, just a Town Star was kind of that first thing that I got to see. And I think the majority of us here have probably got to see, let alone probably play. And then obviously harpens back to a lot of the games that they played, or made, Farmville and all that stuff. So there is a lot of stuff happening, and it's very difficult to kind of keep up with them, just on a daily basis. Not only is there a ton of different things coming out, a lot of different games coming out, a lot of different ecosystems trying to be built, Axie, and other things that are coming up that's going to challenge them, and their team.
Yes.
I'm crossing my fingers, not just because I might have a bag or two, but just because the ecosystem itself needs to be built out.
Yeah, so a newbie question, like, why do we call this ecosystem? Like, what is a gaming ecosystem? Like, I thought Gala Games, they are game developers.
So yeah,
They are.
Logan?
I mean, their main priority is a game developer. I mean, that's where, again, from 2020, the majority of the people that were on there were majority of the game developers that started with Town Star, that or not started with, but created the game Town Star, that came from Farmville and that ecosystem back there, Zyga Games. And it's an ecosystem, as once you get into one page, you then have access to all these other ones, just like we just played with litenight. Once you get into that Elixir, game launcher, you then have access to multiple different games that are being built around or on that blockchain that you have then access to once you're in that ecosystem. And so Axie is going to be doing, and is trying to do the same thing, is trying to build that ecosystem. So once you get into it, you will then have access to other games or different types of games that you can play once you bought the one NFT, or several NFTs, right? Depending on if you are playing Axie itself. The cart game, I don't know how that's going to play,
but sorry, Gohan, just to interrupt, just for a second. Darth has to leave, so I'm going to give the mic to him for a second.
Yeah, sure, of course, boss.
Yeah, thanks guys for letting me on Guild Hunters today. It's so fun. I have FOMO, like just not being able to play. But if you guys will allow me, I'm down to come back next week.
Of course.
Yeah, and next time we'll give you a head start on
always welcome.
what we are playing though. Like, it's my fault. I didn't inform him beforehand. Like, we will be playing litenight. So next time we'll make sure.
Yeah, on the
You gotta
tournament.
be prepared.
We'll be seeing you on the tournament. Yep.
Of course.
Yep.
All right,
You can see the price of this item.
Appreciate you
Awesome.
coming out, man.
Oh my
Thanks
god.
for coming by.
Thanks, Dart.
We got to get
Thank
the
you,
whole
Dart.
YGG family
Thank you very
together
much.
more often, like all the different regions game
Mhm.
together.
Yes.
Shout out YGGC, let's go. Thanks, Dart.
Oh,
Thanks, Dart.
all right, bye.
Bye, Darth.
And so, I mean, I can dig into the Gala nodes a little bit more, but the main thing is that the ease of access to get into a system, and I guess for some will be how quickly can you get out as well, will be something like that. Because, as we were speaking with World of Warcraft, if I could, I think the biggest thing is going to be, once gamers understand that regardless of the game going away, you still have the NFT, regardless of it can't being used on that system again. I can't play my game. I can't play my same character on World of Warcraft anymore. That equipment does not allow me to do what it used to do.
I feel you.
And as soon as that system goes down, it's been running long. Does it have another 10, 15, another 20 years? Probably not. But as a lot of people are starting to talk about, and I heard on several different Twitter spaces this last week, they're trying to find a way that you would be able to then use that NFT somewhere else. I believe, correct me if I'm wrong there, no ACL, wasn't it Goons of Balatroon, or was it Guild of Guardians that were trying to pull in, or was it Crypto Fight? Maybe it might have been Crypto Fight that was like trying to pull in those different NFTs that you could play inside of their own system.
Yeah, that was Galaxy Fight Club.
Fight Club.
Okay.
Galaxy
Yeah.
Fight Club.
So if you can think about that, and that the ecosystem itself allows you to then play different types of games. Maybe you're not a person that wants to play Axie or something similar to like a card game, but they have a MOBA game, or they have something that's a little bit more MMORPG, right? They have to build on one of them. Which one's going to bring people in the quickest? And again, those fast ones are what you see: Townstar, Spider Tanks. They have to build those out.
As you can see, everyone, the quality of Gala games is a little bit top of the notch, like top of the top.
Yes, AAA, yeah.
Every single game of their ecosystem, it's like polished compared to everything else. It's like ahead of its time if you compare it with other games up until now, at least.
It really
There's
it
a
is.
question
It's
from
Uh-huh.
the community. How to
Gala?
be part of the gala?
Gala. You just go to gala.games and
over
you can
here.
Yep.
You
Jump
actually
in.
register. Yep. And you can find everything in here on this page.
Maybe I think they were asking like, do I need to buy a node? For
No.
the ones who just tuned in, you don't actually need to buy anything to be able
Exactly.
to be part
Actually,
of the Galaverse.
you can play Town Star just by
Townstar is
free.
for free. Yeah, Townstar is for
Townstar's
free.
Townstar is that first kind of here's the taste of our ecosystem, and then as you get into Spider Tanks, you have to buy the spider and the guns and stuff like that from it.
Yeah.
Mirandus again has land, has characters that you'll be able to play, and then you do have to pay for those NFTs. But I don't see where Gala Games is not going to have something like their Talent Star that will get the people into the system and say, oh, there's other types of games that I can play, but there's a little bit of an upfront cost. Hopefully a little bit, right? Not,
hopefully a little bit.
not a couple $100,000 to get a node. But if it's $50 to $150 to get in, if you look at it the way that I saw it, like with Xbox Live, right? I pay for my Xbox Live or my Xbox Ultimate Game Pass for my whole family to play, and it's about $100 or so for the year. Well, I don't have to pay for it every single year. It's a one-time upfront cost. So once you get into that and you feel more comfortable with the ecosystem, it's going to take some time, I think, for most people, even just the casual gamer, to understand that process, that they can get into a game, they have something that they can play, but if they really want to get into something that may be able to play and earn, and not just a play to earn, where maybe your mindset is to get in and get money out, where it's I'm getting in because I want to play the game, and if I get to make some extra stuff, or if I just get bored at some point, I can just sell what I have and go somewhere else. And you really can't do that with any type of game right now. And the bigger issue is it just goes away at some point. I can't play my Phantasy Star Online version 2 from the Dreamcast from 2001 anymore. The system is gone, and I put 200 plus hours into that thing.
It hurts.
I think we overstayed with Gala Games. I know it's amazing. We're gonna talk about it again and again with Dragon. I guess I'm not guessing. I'm very certain that Dragon is like full force for Gala, and it's. Of course, I agree with him completely. But let's see about the other ecosystem as well, right, guys?
Yeah. Yeah, before
Okay.
we move on with the other ecosystem, like we have this question from Monster Gaming, and I think it's also an applicable question for all the other ecosystems. Like, what wallet can you use in Gala Games? Like, I think a follow up for this one as well is like on what blockchain they are in. So
Yeah.
maybe Boku can explain more of how this is gonna be different from all the other sites maybe that
Okay.
you've been
Let's
looking at.
go and actually see it. So as you can see over here, can you see my screen?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, you go on this tab and you can see exactly where you can buy Gala tokens. In most of the cases, Crypto.com is also your Gala tokens over there. Binance provide the same service. You can store these things over there. Coinbase the same. There are and Gohan, they can actually store their Gala on their site, right?
Right.
Yeah, for Gala and this
Gala.
ecosystems, they are trying. Just think of it, it's like a portion of the metaverse. So Gala has their own blockchain network. It's called Gala,
Yeah. Well,
and
right now all the projects are in Ethereum right now, but they are
yeah,
trying to create
hmm,
their own blockchain network, and
yes.
that's with the next project that it's the Geary.
Mm-hmm. Giri, yeah. That's
Yep.
why we call them ecosystem. They're like a whole new, metaverse all on their own. They have their tokenomics, they
Yep.
have their own tokens, their own games. That what Gohan is saying. Like at
Mhm.
one point, you can actually interact like your NFT onto the other games as well. So it's really
Okay.
ambitious, but we are halfway
Correct.
there, guys.
Yep.
So yeah.
Oh yeah.
Moving
Okay.
That's the
on with,
goal, like
yeah,
Web3
that's the
wise, is
goal.
interoperability,
Yeah.
right? So
Yeah.
everyone's
Mhm.
challenged now to do that.
Imagine Ready Player One.
Mhm.
It's gonna keep happening.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
So yeah,
Yes.
okay.
Cross-platform was the first step. Interoperability is where we need to be,
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
headed
Yep.
now. So it's gonna be
Mhm.
great.
Yep, yep.
Okay, let's move on then, right?
Okay, now let's
Yep.
move on with gamey.
Okay, we should
Gamey,
go
where
for
is
Gamey. For some reason, Gamey doesn't open now. Right now
really?
for me, it says like the server
Okay.
the service temporarily unavailable. So we
Mm-hmm.
can just talk about Gamey.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay.
Oh, okay,
Gamey.
we can see it from you. Let's go.
Yeah, from here. Yeah. So gamey. Gamey is also a gaming ecosystem. This is
Mm-hmm.
backed up by Animoca brand. So
Mm-hmm.
if you know Power Tokens, Crazy Defense Heroes, Phantom Galaxies,
Rev
they're
Racing.
all
Phantom
Right.
Rev
Galaxy,
Racing.
Rev
Yeah.
big
Racing.
fan.
So
Phantom Galaxy. Mhm. Yeah.
yeah, if you
Mm-hmm.
are looking into games that you can actually grind, like you've seen really great developers out there. Animoca brand is one of the brands that you should be looking at right now. They are really coming up with
They're
all
like
this
octopus. They're like octopus. They're everywhere.
they're everywhere. Yeah,
Yep.
they've also backed up collect. The NFT card collecting
The collect card.
game. Yeah, which
Yeah.
is
Collecting
Yeah.
card
partnered
also.
with Toy. They've
Yes.
got
Toy
Power
animation.
Rangers, Voltes 5. So
Yes.
Animoca is one of their partnered uh, devs. So if you can see on this one, you can also grind their games for free. So most of their games are on mobile. I think
Yep.
Boring have you played any of Arc 8 apps games?
Once. I played
Yeah.
once, I think, or twice
Mm-hmm.
on my
So
phone.
Nice.
yeah, on your phone, right? So you can actually get their token, by playing their games. And my mom, my whole family is really playing this one. They got solitaire. They got some color matching games. They
Mm-hmm.
have arcade games. So and now they have launched their Gbot
Oh.
NFTs as well.
Yep. So
So yeah,
guys,
let's
Okay.
KB aims mostly about mobile apps. If you are a mobile gamer, you can actually aim for gaming.
yeah.
It's gonna surprise you. It's a very nice application and a very nice ecosystem for mobiles
Mm-hmm.
specifically.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yep.
Okay,
So
should
that
we move on or should we show something else from gaming?
Okay, so wow, we move on now to Nakamoto. Hi, hi,
Let's go
Nakamoto.
Nakamoto. Okay.
Nakamoto also
Mm.
very promising as well. Um,
Oh,
see, it's really cute, right?
looks fun. Yeah,
Mm.
So
Nakamoto
did it?
started it all.
it's like a
Mhm.
different
He's,
type of graphics.
he's like the founder titan.
Yeah, just like the
Yeah,
Mario ones.
yeah.
The Mario
Yeah.
review.
So a newbie question, like for me, like who's this Nakamoto guy? Like I've been seeing his name all around the metaverse, like Vaas. Who is Satoshi Nakamoto? Who is
Actually,
Ah,
that's
Vaas?
a
Well,
like
hard
that's
I
question.
created some kind of code, I think, right?
yeah, he
No?
created something called
He created
Bitcoin.
something,
Created something big,
like
something
Mm.
big,
something
like
like shiny, something
very big.
shiny,
Yeah,
That's so
Mm.
small,
like a
but
gold
big.
coin, something like that.
I
yep,
think it's a popular code.
a
Yeah,
yeah.
popular code.
very
Yeah,
Okay.
popular
It's
code.
kind of
really,
cute.
no, a
Yeah.
Kind
legit
of took
question
off
though, like a newbie question, guys. Like,
over the last
who is
8
this
years.
Nakamoto guy?
Yeah.
No one knows. He's
No one
anonymous.
knows, right? Yeah.
Maybe
Yep.
can you press play games to see some of their games because
Yeah, let's see.
they we may underestimate them, but
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's an ecosystem. So no matter what, if you get
See?
in there,
Naka Strike. So
mhm,
they have the
Nice.
multiplayer, kind of like COD.
mhm,
So, the thing about these gaming ecosystems is they offer a lot of games. To me, it looks like, they are hoarding all these indie game devs. And then, those who have really great potential and, just start to fund them and get them into blockchain gaming.
yeah,
Like, kind of like Animoca Brands is doing.
yeah,
So you see, they have a lot of these upcoming ones, from very cutesy puzzle types to really, the grindy ones like it's kind of like Counter Strike. So if you
yeah.
wanna check out Nakamoto
Nakamoto.
So yeah,
games,
it's nice to
and
have options, right? If someone doesn't want to hop into Gala ecosystem, he has this option as an alternative.
Mhm.
Guys,
Why not?
did we forget to address the elephant in the room? I mean, the Elixir gaming ecosystem,
Oh yeah,
Light
yeah,
Night we
yeah.
have been playing.
Yeah,
That's
Light Night,
interesting.
yeah,
Yes,
Elixir as well.
because
Yeah,
there
guys,
are
it's
other different games there. Uh-huh.
Yep, they have
Yep.
new games. Itame.
Let's do it
It's
now.
like
We
a
will do it at
Satisfyer.
the end. Okay,
Starting
let's go for it
March.
now. Mhm.
Yeah.
And Elixir is actually the only
Satisfyer.
platform that was like Bitcoin native to start with,
Mm-hmm.
right?
yep,
You're
Might be
right.
the
Yep.
only one like
Yes,
this still,
the only
actually.
one.
That's true. That's true.
Right.
Yeah. They're the only one
Want
that
me to
I
drop some
saw.
alpha? You
Mhm.
guys want me to drop some alpha?
Yeah, we're always ready. Let's go.
All right.
Mhm.
So
Uh-huh.
there's
Yep.
a game called Moonray, and I'm quite excited about that one.
Okay.
And it's going to be on
Mhm.
Bitcoin as well, and it's going to be not directly on Bitcoin. There's a blockchain called Stacks, and it kind of connects Bitcoin to the whole of Web3 and like Ethereum and everything else.
Mm-hmm.
So it's called Moonray. You guys can
Moonray.
look it up. Yeah, Moonray.
Okay.
Mhm.
You heard it here
Okay.
first, everyone. Boss
Yeah.
says check out
Yeah.
Moonray.
Yeah.
Moonray.
May, do you want to scroll a little bit in their menu,
Okay.
like the games, the NFTs for the guys to see what Elixir has to offer?
Yep.
There's like a
So,
Candy Crush type of game
mhm.
there too. What is that? Sugar
Sugar
Sat?
sats.
Okay,
Satoshis. Yes, sugar sats.
nice.
Mhm.
Uh,
Satoshi.
Mm-hmm.
Satoshi.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think Horizon is gonna stay, I guess, at this ecosystem of Elixir. Yeah.
Yeah, but this one is really cheapo. You see, it's discounted right now. So,
I think
Two
what
dollars. Nice.
Elixir is kind of missing. They
mm-hmm.
need at least one free game
One
to
free
enter.
game, yeah, at
Yeah,
least just to
Yeah.
Yeah,
just to see
I
how
think
it
that would be
works.
huge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree with
Yep.
you guys.
Yeah. The-
Or like a try version for each of the games. That would
That's a
be
nice idea as
yeah.
well. Yeah,
great
nice
also.
idea. Mhm.
I
Yeah.
Very
have to
nice
drop
idea.
this just like food for thought right now, just because it's like itching me.
Mhm.
with all this Satoshi and Nakamoto talk. But you know how we don't know who he is, we don't know, or
Yeah.
who created it, right? This
Yeah.
code
Yeah.
just appeared,
Mhm.
right?
Yep.
So it's always a thought I've had, like language, right? Nobody knows who created language. Every form, doesn't matter if it's English, sign, Middle Eastern languages, whatever it is. We don't know where language came from as a society, as a civilization. And
Yeah.
look how
Yeah.
amazing of a tool it is, and where it's come, right? It's basically a necessity for everyone. So just remember these
Yeah.
moments, we don't know where the code came from. We don't know where Satoshi came up with Bitcoin, but here we are, and it's
Mhm.
it's a creation that, yeah,
Yeah.
unknown origins,
Thank
but
you, amigo Satoshi.
we'll see where it goes.
And
Whoever
it,
he
it
is.
doesn't matter like who he really is. It's just
Yeah,
that what he
exactly.
Yeah,
has done.
that's the concept. Uh-huh.
Yeah, you're right,
Yep.
boss.
And we can all enjoy that. So
You're
yeah,
right.
let's move on with Game Starter now. Game Starter as well, they have a lot of upcoming games that are really like pixel picks. This
Okay.
one looks like boxies,
So,
but I
Cydrake,
think mhm.
question for you. Are you inside like this ecosystem, game starter ecosystem, or not yet?
No, not yet.
Not yet, huh? Okay.
Nope.
Yep. So
So,
with
guys,
about
yes, mate.
like I have a question, guys. Like so during like for newbies, like so since Gala now is really exploding, and now Game Hunters is like showing us a lot of these upcoming gaming ecosystems,
Ecosystems.
like which one do you think, like so far we've discussed three more other than four more other than Gala,
Yeah.
like do you think it's worth trying to get into them, since like with Game Starter their coin is $0.5, like is it worth investing on these ecosystems, like what's your opinion on this one?
Let's
I
go,
w- I would
Cydrake.
It's
say
kind
do
of.
your research
Vas.
before
And
investing.
boss.
Yes, exactly.
Do more
Agree on.
research because I too have invest like remember Dart saying something about ETHLAS and then AMA. So I
Mm-hmm.
too invested in one of these ecosystems. It's called ETHLAS. You guys can look it up as well on a new tab or something. It's
Mm-hmm.
a very fun game. Also like their NFTs similar to Axis. It's called Comos and they're very cool.
Oh,
May
yes.
May if you can
Mm-hmm.
bring out a new tab and go to eat like just search ETHLAS on
Eat,
Google.
eat plus.
ETHLAS. Yeah, it's on Polygon as well. But
Yeah, eat
not financial
plus.
advice
I
or
think I
anything.
have.
Yeah, no financial advice. You have to do your
Mhm.
own
Mm-hmm.
research on this.
Just some
Yeah,
interesting
Yeah.
and the
looks.
Como Mint is on 2nd March. It's like probably like day after
Yes.
tomorrow or something.
So cute.
So
Yeah, I saw
I,
that.
I'm buying this one personally, but like I'm
Not
not
fin- Yeah,
recommend.
don't
Yeah,
FOMO in.
Yeah.
Don't
Mhm.
don't FOMO in, guys.
Mhm. Okay.
So
Yeah, I
yeah.
think I think the best investment is something that you really like, something that you really
Yeah,
think
that's
that
good
it's going
advice
to be
there.
worth it.
even
Mm-hmm.
this particular one is a
Yeah.
gaming system as well. If you go to the play, this ETHLAS and then this play tab, right? Just under the whitelist thingy,
Okay. The
The
whitelist.
uh, just under this tab, the ETHLAS play, play. There's
Mm-hmm.
games. Yeah, you
Oh yeah.
can. Oh yeah, just to play as a guest, I guess.
Oh yeah, there it is. Games.
There's a like very uh, like generic
FOMO.
kind of
It's not.
games, and it's
Mm-hmm.
kind of like it's popular. Like
Oh,
people
so.
play these games a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
these hyper
they're
And a
casual
lot of
really
mini
games.
games.
simple, but
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
really fun.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Why
like
not?
when you are in the transport, in the bus, and you just want to play something really
Yeah.
simple. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Why
Oh
I bought
yeah.
into this was because this particular project is highly profitable. They onboard people for free. You have to buy in some tokens to start doing anything. You can play it for free as well, and you'll get some farm, but it's not that lucrative. So you have to
Mm-hmm.
kind of buy into, and this is very profitable. If you're a token holder, it's been quite profitable. So
Mhm.
I kind of look for those kind of projects where they have a active cash flow, so that I know that the trajectory is up. uh,
Mhm.
Sometimes there are stuff where like the cash flow is probably negative, or maybe it depends on more people coming in. Why I really like What I really like about this platform is like they can eventually start monetizing it. They can put
Ah,
adverts and
yeah.
stuff,
Mhm.
or they can do other partnerships where
Mhm.
like the money is coming from outside
Mhm.
the ecosystem, and
Yeah.
not just by new players coming in.
Mhm.
True.
Mhm.
Yep. Yep. So yeah, I think Noisy Ale has another who would like to mention another one. This is called Rage Fan.
Oh yes, honorable mention. So we've
Mm-hmm.
actually had a little collaboration in the NDGG community with these guys.
Mm-hmm.
And it's another hyper casual mobile platform. Like there's games like Tetris, Brick Breaker, Pinball, like Candy Crush type of
I see
games.
cricket over there. I see cricket.
Yeah, they've got sports as well.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's
People who
very
might not
rare.
know, cricket is
Mm-hmm.
very popular in India. It's like people go
Oh.
crazy for cricket.
India's been killing it since we're on the cricket discussion.
Uh-huh.
India's clashed with Sri Lanka recently. India's just out here doing what they do.
Wow.
Some good cricket these days. I've caught some games. Like I'm a fan of the game myself. So
Noisy, I'll
yeah.
talk about the IndieGG IDO.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
that's
yeah.
coming up. It's going on FTX. So that's actually huge right now. If we're gonna take a moment for some indie GG news,
Mm-hmm.
we've actually got a few things going on starting on the 28th. There's a
Mhm.
Axie Scholars Tournament that's going to be kicking off. Keep an eye out for the Nian Heroes partnership and the Cypher
Yay!
partnership.
Mhm.
Some scholarships on the way
Big
for that.
names,
Mm,
definitely.
Yeah, so those are the big looks, and yeah, jump in the
Yeah.
indie GG
oh,
community
big
and
action.
keep up to date
Let's
for
go.
sure.
So before we hop to giveaways, Cydrake, do you want to share with us of something about Latam as well?
Yeah,
Hola.
well, right now, for Hola GG. Hola! Hola, amigos!
Hola.
Well,
Hola,
yeah, in
amigos.
Hola GG, we are doing some tournament. Also, we are giving some special events. We also implemented a casino there, and
Casino.
it's a little mini
Mhm.
game as the other discords that you are able to play there, similar to the play to earn. Also, the play to earn discord that you can play with the casino mini game. We
Mm-hmm.
implemented that. Also, we are we are going to start testing some other games, like for example, Job Drives and and Wonder Hero also, and Cybele
Mm.
and many different other games that I
Mm-hmm.
will I will give you some leaks the next time.
Oh, oh, okay.
Nice, nice.
Let's go. Hola, hey, hey.
Yep, yep, yep.
Hola, hola.
Should we
Chris,
go
Hola,
ahead
Chris,
hola.
to the
Chris
giveaway?
looking good on that IndieGG homepage.
No
Yeah,
one
it's
would know. Nobody
cute.
knows. Do you recognize me? Did you recognize me? Hey.
Yeah, did you see Chris there?
Yes,
Meet the
yes,
squad. Let's
Yeah, see?
go.
yeah,
Yeah,
yes.
there he is.
There
In
you
the
There
are.
formal
he is.
fit.
There you are.
There he is. Ah.
Gabby
Let's
as well
go.
is
Transformed.
here.
Looking
Mm-hmm.
sharp.
It's a
Looking
squad
sharp.
of builders up there, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to all the fam that's here.
Yep.
Oh, look at
In the
that.
AM. Early
Leia
for
is
the worm.
there.
Yeah, Leia is here
Cydrake.
too.
Leia is there.
Mm.
Hi, Leia.
Nice.
Hi, Leia.
Hi, Leia.
Okay. Okay, go on. Are we good with the giveaway? Guys, have you uh entered the giveaway form that we have? So
Let's
you can
go.
have the chance to win one of the base pass
Yep.
for Legends of Venari.
Yep.
Good
So
luck, everyone.
Let's
I'm
go.
mhm.
gonna send
Let's
it
go.
when it
Let's
comes
go.
live about the base pass. Yeah,
As
I'm gonna
in,
send
yeah,
it to, yep,
yeah.
to the person who won to start
Yep.
playing
Mm-hmm.
Did
as a scholar.
did the link go out for everybody?
Yep.
Because I only
Okay,
got
Yeah,
well,
12
there's
Yeah.
people in
in
here.
Discord.
Okay, we'll post that again,
Okay, let's
guys.
Yeah,
post
it's
it
in,
I got it.
everybody.
Okay.
it's on Twitch right
It's on
now.
Twitch. It's on.
It's everywhere.
I
It's
got it. I got everything
everywhere.
except for Facebook right now. I don't have access to
Mhm.
that. So
Okay.
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 So you click guys on Go Rise and you are eligible for the giveaway.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes. Yes. Oh yeah.
we're gonna make this fast. We got 3 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So
Yeah. Let's
guys,
go, guys.
Yep,
So
yep.
with that said,
mhm,
I'm not gonna drop any leaks yet, but as Voss was pointing out the casual stuff,
mhm.
I might have invested in someone that was doing that and another
Mm.
game studio.
Okay, we have leaks.
So
Go on.
I'm waiting
Okay.
for some papers to come out before I start pushing this out.
Wow. Nice.
But
Mhm.
Congrats, bro.
yeah,
Okay.
there's
Congrats, bro.
this person and their group that they've been doing this with for the last couple of years has putting a lot of blood, sweat, and tears in, and so I've been ready to like, okay, you just tell me when I'm gonna throw money at you, like
Mhm.
because
Okay.
they understand the process, they understand that the
Mhm.
casual gamer side of stuff, right? That
Yeah.
I, how do we play? How do we get into this? And I'm just hoping that things start to come up and we'll be able to allow have that input from just the casual gamers that we really a lot of us need to. We just want to jump onto the bus and play a couple of minutes and get done and not have to worry about like, oh, this is going to take me a 45-minute grind just to get somewhere, and I just don't have the time to do that right now, right? And we're also missing some of that game
Mhm.
here in this ecosystem, so that will
Mm,
be
yeah.
hopefully very fun.
Yeah. Fun times.
Nice.
Yep. Yeah. Speaking of fun times,
Yes.
guys, if you haven't joined the YGG fam, go over at YGG Discord. You can check out all the contents that we have there. Monday for Manila, it's GameHunters, 11 a.m. SGT Manila time. Tuesdays we have Beaten
Hit an
Arena.
arena. Oh yeah.
Yes. So since we're here, updating you guys. From now on, starting this episode, we're starting at 11 a.m. SGT, also 8:30 a.m.
Whoa!
IST. So
Whoa, nice. That's
be
good. So
ready.
tomorrow, same time
Some
as Game
schedule
Hunters.
changes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep, yep, yep.
8:30 IST is morning.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Mhm.
morning. It's morning.
Yep.
It's
Early
morning.
AM.
Yep.
Early for the worm. The Indie GG
Uh-huh.
fam
Oh
knows.
my.
You gotta be early for the
Nice.
worm,
Okay.
right?
So yeah,
Nice,
so
nice, nice.
starting tomorrow, Titan Arena, 11 a.m. Manila time.
Yep.
So guys, like the same squad, we got Bell there, we got Build Pinoy, Boring
Bill
Forever,
Pinoy,
Yeah.
Labu,
Abu,
Dennis,
Bell. There's so many people.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So many
Yep, yep,
players.
yep.
Yeah.
So remember, guys, Season Arena 11 tomorrow, 11 a.m. Manila
Mhm.
time. Yep, yep,
Be
Yep.
there. Be
yep.
there.
And we
Okay.
have
Don't miss.
mhm. and we
Yep.
have all the rest.
Mm-hmm.
Axis AMA, Splinterlands, everything goes, guys.
Yep.
So
Mm-hmm.
whatever you need, you can find it in YGG family in
Yep.
YGG Discord.
Yep.
Let's go.
Cydrake's
Yeah. Join the
Splinterlands
YGG
Sunday.
Discord. Yeah.
Splinterlands
Yeah,
Sunday.
Splinterlands. It's on. Well, it's Saturday for
Oh yeah,
EST
Sunday for us.
10 p.m.
Cydrake.
Yep.
Yeah.
What did I hear about a gold kitty or something?
A gold kitty. Yeah.
Something about a gold kitty?
They put out the cat.
Oh
At the
They put
weekend
out the
yeah.
cat.
challenge?
Yep.
So
8.5k
we were opening some
Yep.
USD,
packs.
guys.
Mhm.
Cycle
Yeah,
of
Mm-hmm,
we opened
dreams,
some
mm-hmm.
right?
packs, and well, we were really really lucky, and we obtained a foil kitty, and it's a really expensive card. It's valued on
Eight point five
$8,200.
Yep.
USD.
Mhm.
And still
Crazy,
got
crazy
two other
times.
So
kitties,
it's
several llamas, chromas. Like it was
yeah,
absolutely
and
insane.
Jodins,
Mm-hmm.
I was
the
literally jumping out of my
most
seat and
expensive
sitting
cards.
at people.
Mm-hmm. Yep, yep,
Insane.
yep.
Yeah.
So yeah,
So
Okay.
that's every Sunday
Mhm.
Splinterlands. For Manila, Sunday. It's Sunday for us. Saturday on Latam. And yeah, so we'll jump onto our hunting party. Go hunt. Can
Okay,
you pick
let's go
out
for the
let's go,
the
giveaway.
amigo.
winners? Let's go, let's go.
We are
Mhm. Let's
We'll
on
go.
this one right here.
mhm.
Let's
Yeah,
go,
so we'll
amigo.
select four for who could win play to earn points.
Mhm.
We're doing four.
For 50, yep, 4 people winning 50 play-to-earn.net points. And then 1 Legend of Venari base
Base
pass,
pass. Oh yeah.
courtesy of Goku.
With this base pass,
So-
you can actually create 3 more passes. By the way,
Nice.
so you're gonna have your own
nice.
scholars, guys. 3 scholars for yourself.
Whoa! No
That's
way.
It
awesome.
wasn't
So-
expected.
Good luck,
Mhm.
everyone.
Okay, good luck, good luck. Go on.
Let's
So
go.
we're pulling the 4 first. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Okay.
Four,
So
Yes.
four
4.
winners
Let's
of 50 points.
Ace
Remember,
game.
guys, you can exchange this for the rewards in playtoearn.net.
I'm taking AC's energy right now.
Blessing.
Let's go.
Let's
go.
go. 4 winners. Play to
Those are the 4.
earn.
Kiro,
Um,
Kennedy,
Okay.
Dennis, and Magna.
Kennedy. Again, Kennedy.
Kiro, Kennedy, Dennis,
Let's
and
go.
Magdags.
Then
Let's go.
Magdags.
It's
Let's
Blair
go.
for me, so it's good to hear the names. Congratulations, guys. Mhm.
Yep.
Let's go.
Go on. Can you send me the can you DM me the details?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Nice.
Okay. And who
Let's
gets
go.
it? The LOV base pass.
Let's see who's
Only
gonna be the
one
lucky
winner. One winner.
Okay, back to here.
Oh,
Select all of them.
AC, you already have played the game, so
AC wins.
if you
Two.
win this one,
No.
Now
it's gonna be AC.
Who
we have
is
to remove
it?
them, right? Because they can't win twice.
Yeah, they can't
Okay.
win twice. Yeah.
Okay, so let me go back. Let me grab these people. We got
Mhm.
Kiro, Kennedy, Dennis, and
I was
Magdags.
expecting AC to get the golden like Jin, who the tiger, for Legend of Venari. AC,
Yeah.
AC man. What about the golden Jinhu?
He's trying.
Hmm? He's still trying.
There.
He's still
Oh.
trying.
Okay, let's try the skin. I haven't done this one. This has been Last Dragon section, but it's faster
Okay.
than the wheel.
That's
Try
faster
it
than the
again.
wheel. Yeah. One
And-
winner for the LOV
Oh my
base
God!
pass. Who is it?
what?
Ryzen, are you serious, dude?
Ryzen?
Dude,
Ryzen, right?
Next
Kraken?
That's
level.
her name.
Kraken?
That's her name.
Kraken.
Kraken.
Nah, release the Kraken.
No.
Wow, dude.
Look how far you've come,
Oh my
Risen
God.
Oh
Kraken.
my God.
Nice rising.
He's a
Nice.
Hall of Famer. Like we got 3 Hall of Famers.
Yeah,
now.
we've gotten.
Yeah, he took everything.
Started from the bottom, now you're here.
It's his day.
Kraken doesn't even
Come
believe it.
on. It's unbelievable.
Pin that,
Congrats,
really?
guys.
Congrats. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Nice rising.
Okay, guys. Yeah. So it's been
Nice.
fun. It's really
Welcome to
fun,
the
guys.
KIS.
Thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
We'll let Boku send us out for today.
Okay, guys, thank
Let's
every
go,
single one
amigo.
viewer that joined us. Okay, thank you AC, Cydrake, Boring, Mae-Zing, Vaas, Noisiel, Gohan, Darth, every single one of our community members, every single one of the guys from Latam, SCA, Indie, everything and everyone that supports us. Have a nice week, enjoy your games while playing, like make something out of them with blockchain, and we're gonna probably see you on the next episode of Game Hunters. That
Yeah,
was
thanks,
all,
guys. Paalam.
I'll
Positive.
keep
Bye.
playing.
Positive.
Keep grinding.
Yay!
We're gonna